this day has been nothing less or shy of productive and joyful. Hopefully that y'all have been mind over matter the entire day, and focusing on what's most important. I was just sitting out on the porch, man, just chilling. Off work, just touching base with y'all, man. What y'all got going on this Friday evening? Hope that all of y'all are well, y'all safe, and you're encouraged more than ever, man. Y'all tap in, tune in, holla at your brother. What's going on with you? I'm just posted up. I must say I'm so happy that I'm able to go live and, kind of create more of a interpersonal, interpersonal space for us. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be able to kind of comment or engage live with me. I ain't really got this thing down packed as of yet, you know what I'm saying? But practice make perfect. And I refuse, you know what I'm saying, to just throw the towel in. So each day that y'all see me on live, you know what I'm saying, just give me grace. Just know that, you know what I'm saying, I'm working on the craft, man. Trying to familiarize myself with a better way, you know what I'm saying, to engage, you know what I'm saying, with the fam. You know what I'm saying? This channel here is built off of, resilience, experience, and faith, man. I'm talking about the type of faith where it don't even make sense, man. But, you choose to believe, you know what I'm saying, because it's unorthodox. But coming live from you from Florida, out here in the country. Just chilling, man. Kind of want to hear from y'all, see how your day, if not, you know what I'm saying, what your week looked like, you know what I'm saying, coming on, leaving out a Friday. You probably hear dirt bikes and four-wheels in the background, those are my kids out on the front street out there riding. Man, what's going on with you? Hope that all y'all are well. If you're joining the live, comment, at least let me know, how your day is going. And, for bonus, throw in where you, tuning in from. I've been having so much, on my mind, that I want to talk about, but, being a human, I overly internalize and contemplate, how to set the tone or, create a setting, to kind of have that kind of conversation. But it is what it is. I'll just ramble on until I find my niche. I seen 15 of y'all on, but now I'm down to 6. And I hope that the 6 that are tuning in, I hope all of y'all are well. Y'all had a productive and a well appreciated Friday. What's up? Post up with me, man. Holla at bro. Hey Daniela, what's up? How's your Friday? Where you tuning in from? Did you have a productive one? Was it mind over matter? Did you conquer, everything that was set before you to be a bear trap? And again, y'all give me some grace. I'm kind of getting, familiar, trying to get used to, this live thing and, kind of coming in, tuning in to y'all live. This platform, is designed There's no conversation or anything of, you know what I'm saying, interest that's exempt. There's no bias here, man. We vibing. We posting up. Daniela is my bias. Love you. Salute, sis. I see two more of them on, man. What's going on with y'all? Holla at bro. What's going on with you? I'm just trying to familiarize myself with this whole live, you know, YouTube. So as I'm familiarizing myself with it, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, you know, tap in, man. For those that are working, you know, how was your day? How was your work week? You know, now that we're at the end of the week, was it productive? Did you work hard? Hardly worked? No, holler at me. Mine it was busy all week, man. They got the butter from the duck, man. I ain't even gonna cap to you. What's my opinion on furries? Kinda, you know, give me some enlightenment. What's up with furries? You know, furries is familiar in an aspect of, you know, I have high schoolers, so I guess that is, a trending topic amongst today's generation, and I guess that's primarily kind of focusing on one's identity. So I have no opinion for it. It doesn't impose my quality of life or living. So yeah, I mean, you're all welcome as long as you don't, you know, viciously attack. Furries are a fan of anthropomorphic animals. We are no harm to people. It is not an identity. Oh, I appreciate that. So would it be a preference if it's not an identity? Flaming amber. That's interesting. Okay. One that's in the fire. All right. Fortified. Forged. All right. That's interesting. Flaming amber. 412. That's what's up. Maybe, sorta. All right. Well, I mean, as human beings, you know what I'm saying, we tend to grow by being informed, right? So, I mean, bro, or sis, inform me. OMG, I love that song. You should listen to the song called Crystallized by Camilla. All right. Mental note, I will be going into our YouTube music and sampling that. I'm sorry about that, Cordrinkles. My bad, bro. I do apologize. But yeah, I would. I'm gonna check that out. I appreciate that, bro, for the grace. So, what were you tuning in from, Cordrinkles? And Flaming Ambers. That is just a distinctive, you know what I'm saying, like stream name. You did that. I don't know how much contemplation went into that, but you scored when you hit that one. Flaming Ambers. Straight up. Out the fire. How many subscribers you got? I'm not sure. I think it's well over 50 though. America, but I don't. Oh, my bad, bro. Well, I tell you, whatever state you're from it's all love, bro. There's no bias or, you know what I'm saying, no narrow-minded, you know what I'm saying, shit going on here, bro. Whatever you is, I ain't worried about the state. I'm worried about the content of the heart. So, you know what I'm saying, salute, you know what I'm saying, for humanity, bro. Oh, I have 60. All right, I appreciate that. On the dot 60. Well, hey, it's growing. You know what I'm saying? I'm very optimistic, you know what I'm saying, in turning that 60 into 600 and ultimately into 6,000, ultimately into 60,000, ultimately into 600,000, and ultimately into 6 million, you know what I'm saying? Because hey, bro got a message. Brother got some light, you know what I'm saying, to shine. So you know what I'm saying? I salute, you know what I'm saying, for you even taking time out, you know what I'm saying, to engage or even to stop by and see what I got going on here. Now, yeah. Oh, that's what's up, Flaming Ember. Hopefully you subscribe. That extra one off of that onto that 60 is you. Well, I have to go. So, Jesus, look. Hey, man, I appreciate that, bro. Hopefully I'm able to see you, you know what I'm saying, back around in chats or, you know, giving you likes or comments on, you know, the content that's coming in. Oh, I got 62 now. Hey, that's what's up. Bro, you need to be my secretary. Bruh is keeping me up with real live data. I love that. I love that for you, bro. I love that. See, that's what this is all about, bro. This is all about an engaging community, a family, bro. You feel what I'm saying? A family built up of support and edifying, dog. You know what I'm saying? Listen, we all, you know, are coming by ways of our own personal walks. You feel what I'm saying? We're just, you know what I'm saying, hopeful, you know what I'm saying, that we run into one that is empathetic enough not to, you know what I'm saying, want to be entailed the totality of the journey, but just resonate that I'm on a journey. Yeah, like I dig that Flaming Ember. I told you that name was intriguing, bro, and distinctive. God bless you, man. I appreciate you. Bro, come on, and you know, he's being, you know what I'm saying, resourceful. You know, like, that's what it's about. Building meaningful, you know, like, connections. But hopefully you get Cordincles. Hopefully you get comfortable real soon and be able to disclose what state you coming from, bro, because I'm from Florida, but that means nothing. I'm human. I bleed red just like all of you that's tuning in. Salute. Yeah, I'm just chilling on this Friday evening, sitting out on the porch, man, you know, unwinding. Though I had a busy and, you know what I'm saying, strenuous week, you know, I'm joyful. You know, I ain't totally burnt out mentally. You know what I'm saying? I'm just chilling. I'm grateful. I say, you know, I have about 50 plus subscribers, so that was able to open up this live. So I'm just familiarizing myself with the live, folks. You know, hopefully that it could, you know, build a personal rapport, you know what I'm saying, with the fam. You know what I'm saying? That's a part of the channel, man. Hey, salute, Flame. I really appreciate that, bro. You be safe this evening, man, and you enjoy. Hopefully I see you back around. Man, I appreciate that, bro. Salute. I didn't realize that, you know what I'm saying, you was able to to tell, but man, I appreciate that. That's what this shit is all about. It's just building one another up, man. No hate. We see enough of hate, you know what I'm saying, through this social media shit, you know what I'm saying, amongst race, amongst, one another, you know what I'm saying? So to be able to be positive and be able to compliment, to be able to edify, you know what I'm saying, and to be able to, just be able to support one creed of life or one way of thinking, you feel what I'm saying, without having any bias, man, that's major. I appreciate that. Man, hopefully I see you back around here, man. I really appreciate the love, bro. Y'all tap in, man. Yeah, this shit ain't, you know what I'm saying, drama, and you know what I'm saying, it's not about a stress-filled, chaotic, frustrating day, man. This is all, you know what I'm saying, upbeat vibes. You know what I'm saying? This shit is all based on mind over matter. You know what I'm saying? Whatever tempted, you know what I'm saying, to distract you, whatever tempted to throw you off course, you know what I'm saying? It was the right plan, but the wrong man. That's what this shit right here about. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, we face everything head on, hey, and keep it moving. Ain't no subliminal, everything direct. So I appreciate all of you that's tuning in. Jesus is gonna always be the way. Yahweh, the creator. Yahweh. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Believers. We understand here that it ain't always what it looks like. That's where that faith activates. Y'all see me hear myself, man. I'm out here in the country. And we're in the middle of summer. The mosquitoes are out. Well, I'm here posted up, man. I'm actually sitting out here on the screen being porch. It's screened in, but I ain't keeping them damn mosquitoes out. They got some broken screen too. But nonetheless, it's all good. So we just chilling, kick back. I had a long week, but despite how long it was, my resilience was even longer, was even solid. You know what I'm saying? I pitched the tent. I held my ground. And boy, sis, I made it. Made it to Friday to collect the paycheck and the reward to be able to sit back and prop up. Y'all doing all right out there, though? In due time, and I will do a formal introduction. I think that's something that may be missing off of the channel. You know what I'm saying? The channel is made up of all the subscribers and the viewers, you know, that tune in to just post up, man, you know, shits and giggles, but at the same time, you know, it's mostly built up off of you know, inspiration and support and encouragement. You know, it's hard, but it's fair for us all. You know. Yeah. Some may be in a canoe, some may be in a boat, some may be in a bigger vessel. But don't lose sight. We all on the same body of water. You know? So that eliminates any bias to that. Just entails same kingdom, different journeys. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. And because we're faithful to the journey, that's how we get the pleasure of rubbing elbows or being within, you know, close vicinity of each other. You see me moving the camera, bro. Look, that's just these mosquitoes biting, boy. It's getting dark around here too, so probably can't hardly see me. Another little flash of lightning. Listen, I just popped up the tune in to holler at y'all. You know, remember, this is Jermaine, you know, with your next chapter. This is your brethren, brother. You know, y'all be encouraged, stay positive, and always step firm. I'll tune back in with y'all later. Y'all have a blessed night. Be easy.